I hope you kept that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pittsburgh guy here. This next video is a review of the Atari 2600 game Buck Rodgers from Sega Enterprises Incorporated in 1983 was the release date. This is a rail shooter, which means that you're always on the bottom. You can go left and right. You can fire. That's annoying. You can fire at objects, but there are barriers or barrels or whatever. But you got to go in between them and just pretty much shoot the bad guys. It's very simple. It's very easy. Of course, this is Buck Rodgers in 1983 was made famous and popular in the late 70s and early 80s with the television show Jill Gerard and Hawk and Tweaky and a few others, Wilma Deering. But Buck Rodgers did come out before that. But the video game itself is very simple. And we'll do a little demonstration. My opinion of this game itself, it's fun for a while, but it's if it's one of those games you can get for a couple bucks, $10 or less, it's worth it. But I wouldn't spend any more than that. So here is the little demonstration. Level 1. Now, as you see, I can go left and right. Wow, what happened? You can speed up, pushing up, and I hit the barrier, so I died. If you push back, I don't think it slows down. So I'm staying at a decent rate of speed here, and if you can hear the sound, it gets higher and higher, the pitch. That means something's coming. Just got to stay in here, and you got Buck Rodgers' spaceship. Son of a... Forgot about these guys. Did I make it? Almost got me. Come on. Get it. You son of a... Got it. Okay, we made level 2. So as you can see, it's a fun game. The graphics are okay, but you have a time limit, and you can see the barriers. Now look at the top: 18, 17, 16. So you have to do so many of these little barriers that you have to get through without getting hit, and you can speed up, slow down, but there's a time limit. Let me see if it starts. No, it starts you at 5. Son of a... It's not easy, though. I never said it was easy. Boy, I look like a complete putz trying to do a demonstration here. You can slow it down, speed it up, but you only have so much time. I still haven't got them all. Come on, right here. But that's the gist of it. You just have to go through the barriers. You have a time limit. Now this one's 28. You got to try to do it as fast as you can. And I recommend going fast as possible in the beginning. And then when you start seeing the spaceships and all the aliens coming after you, that's when you slow it down. Or unless you get killed. So I'm going to speed it up to a specific speed. Let's do this. And they're not always going to be easy where they lay out for you like that. Here's my last guy. Can we get? We got 7. Nope. I knew that was going to happen. But I have to admit, like, the game itself is fun. It's a lot of fun, and you go through the barriers and you shoot the aliens or spaceships or whatever you want to call it. But It is a good game. I recommend getting it, but I would not spend over $10 for it. You can get it at a video exchange and places like that, probably on eBay. Um, but it's definitely a game that'll keep you busy for a while, and it's a lot of fun. So this one I recommend. The only one so far with all the Atari games I've done, I believe, is Pac-Man, which Pac-Man was their biggest seller, but I just, to me, felt like they didn't give the effort for the graphics compared to Ms. Pac-Man, which is on the same console and um, the same ability in graphics, but they couldn't. I don't know what it was. It just, why were the graphics so much better on one game compared to another game, and they're the same concept, but yet it's the same system. Like the system can only give you graphics to a certain point so good, like so fluent, but yet the games were like night and day. But I'm not a programmer. I don't know much about it, so I'm not an expert. I'm not going to talk about it like that. But this game, definitely worth getting. Just don't spend top dollar.